All right, so it is 2:39 a.m. I am drinking Welch's Red Grape, Welch's Sparkling, so should help me stay awake. Haven't had this in a while. All right, I even got the oval banner up. I know you probably all haven't seen that one, but I don't know if anybody even comes on here, it will be a miracle. I'm not expecting a huge crowd, but if we can get even 10 people, that would be quite a surprise for me. I just finished posting the last batch of videos that I had to do. Um, I I posted what 9 oval videos, have and have not video, 2 House of Pain videos, and I think 4 or 5 Greenleaf videos. So overall, 17 videos were posted over the past days. So the last things I need to edit and post, either today or tomorrow, will be the episode 1 rewatches of the Haves and the Have Nots and If Loving You Is Wrong. I haven't watched them yet, but I am going to watch at some point today and have those videos up no later than Tuesday. So just wanted to get everything caught up before the next episode of the Greenleaf and well, the final night of the Oval. Can't believe it. Season 1 is coming to a close. All right, well, we got 3 people. That's good. Hope everybody's doing well. Just checking in, and we can just have a fun discussion. Anything y'all want to talk about? Any theories? Anything? We can just talk about it. So make sure you give the video a thumbs up. I got the oval banner up on the wall, so we can get this going. I don't even think I've ever even had that banner up during a single video since I got it. But in any case, hard to believe that next week is the final week of July. It's crazy to think about. What do you think about 2020 in a nutshell? All the crazy stuff that's been happening, all the stuff that we haven't been able to do due to the pandemic. But overall, I'm looking forward to the return of the haves and have-nots. And yeah, Faith's son, that Faith and Mac. That's probably my theory too about the guy at the gravestone with Grace. Thinking that's either Faith and Mac's son. Have you noticed a trend on these shows, Tyler Perry or not, like Greenleaf, If Loving You Is Wrong, The Oval? It's all the question of who is the father of this mysterious young man that shows up. The young man at the grave with Faith. I mean, Faith's grave with Grace. Picky's father on The Oval. Who did Nancy cheat with? Who's the father of Alex's baby? Baby daddies are like the main mystery of these shows. All right, any other questions? I'm not ending the live stream. We got 3 people watching, which is something, and maybe people will show up later. I don't know. I might try to watch the Oval Live this week because it is 2 episodes after all. So, I mean, it is the final night, so I think I should at least attempt to stay awake, live tweet, that crazy stuff. Any of y'all gonna watch it live, or are you just gonna wait for it to be online or on BET Plus or what? Virtual watch party. Yeah, I heard about that. I might try to get involved with that. Be online tweeting and everything. Don't worry, I'm looking at my computer too, looking for anybody that sends in chat so we can discuss something, anything. Yeah, I was watching Hamilton for like the fourth time, so shoot. Um, Apparently filming is still going good for Sisters. I'm looking at the cast posting. You know what? I didn't watch Fatal Attraction. My sister told me she liked the movie, and like I said the other day when I was doing a live, I was checking on Twitter during the live stream, and overall, I've seen positive feedback from it. Um, Anybody got questions for the four people watching? Now's as good a time as any. You don't have a lot of competition. I'm just on Twitter seeing what's trending, so maybe I can get a discussion going. Kanye West trending. Apparently, Beyonce is going to release an album soon. Or what's it called? Black Royalty or something? Hey, how's it going? Thanks for joining in. Like I said, just doing final hurrah for the Oval. I don't know. I'll see. Maybe I'll do this. Like maybe try to watch the Oval live, and if the episodes are like really good, I'll hop on here and do a live stream right after the Oval because I'll do my reviews and whatnot on Thursday. So that'll be cool because we can do a live stream fresh off the ending. Assuming it's really good, which I hope it is. Bill Nye is trending. Let me see what that's for. I think Gail's gonna die. Yeah, yeah. I hope y'all saw those videos I just posted. I don't know if YouTube sent out notifications, but I posted like 17 videos, 9 of which were oval related. I ain't gonna lie. I thought I was dismissing the theory for a while, but Sam and Picky do favor each other a lot. I never really noticed it until I made the thumbnail where I put their pictures side by side, but they have a lot of similar facial structure features. So, I mean, Sam could be that dude. Yeah, I had to get that stuff out, quick because the finale's rolling up, and I had taken a couple of days off. I was working on eBay stuff. Plus, I needed a break. So instead of recording, editing, and posting all in one day, I split it up where I recorded a video. I recorded the audio one day, then I edited the next day, then I posted, well, between yesterday and this morning. That way I wouldn't wear myself out. Yeah, Michael Jai White's wife. I started following her on Instagram. I'm like, oh, she's his wife. But I wonder what that mic drop moment is about. If she reveals that the president had an affair or what. And I mean, if she does that, what would that mean for her? Bringing down the current administration. Wait, that's his wife? Yep, sure is. It's funny when you look up some of these people online, like you figure out, oh, they're married to this person, or I don't know. I mean, when she was talking with Donald's assistant, that had me thinking that maybe they're moles or something, or they're just average everyday workers who share a drink with each other after a rough day in the office. Yeah, I would be a bit pissed if Denise is treated like the Amanda of the Oval, where she's killed, but we don't find out who the killer is for years. And yes, I know Wyatt admitted to killing Amanda. I still don't think he did it though, but that's just my personal opinion. Wow. Oh, that's an interesting piece of trivia right there. Okay, that makes sense. Is on this page. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'd post that too if I were king and queen of something. Yeah, I'm on Instagram right now. I see it. I'm literally on Instagram on my laptop right now. Nice. I mean, it seems like she knows she's attractive and she knows what people think about women like her. So she opted to be the domineering force in any kind of relationship she's in. Like, basically, and again, this is just my own perspective of what we've seen from Ellie so far, where she has, unlike Candace Young, she doesn't give head to get ahead. It's like she is intelligent, but she isn't above using her body to get what she wants only when she deems it necessary. It's almost like proving herself intellectually so she's not this beautiful bimbo that people think she is, and that's probably how she got to where she is now. Yeah, I know. I know. They're kissing in the preview. But like she said, it's by her choice. I can't wait till Barry gets to roof me either. That's something I'm really looking forward to. I hope Lily doesn't die. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see how that turns out. I wish Barry could leave Sharon alone. Yeah, I was a bit weird. How did she forgive him so quick? Yeah, I did hear about Michelle's podcast. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, I know Sharon was getting a lot of backlash after the last episode. I mean, to be fair, not much happened within the first 10 episodes of the Haves and the Have-Nots. To be completely honest, that's why it's easy to forget. Sharon, I mean, I, I've kind of been a Kareem in some situations where I would be more than willing to just kind of give everything for a girl. But then when she picks someone else, then I'll get pissed off about it. But here's the thing. Kareem was the one that was kind of put. Oh, you and Barry messed things up, so you know what? Why don't you come stay with me and everything? He was pretty much ready to rearrange his life for her, but she obviously wasn't 100% on either side. So her going back to Barry, as quickly as Kareem fired her and threw her out of his car, the same thing would have happened if she moved in with him. You know what I mean? Like, even if it was so much as Barry and her talking, he probably would just flip out. So Kareem and Barry both have a mean streak when you think about it. Yeah, that was my biggest question. No, they actually did help. Why the heck are you still awake, dude? I thought you'd be asleep right now. I'm actually at the part of Act Two where it's like, I just can't say no to this. Literally, I got to pause right there. Lily is dumb because of the fact that, well, I don't think Lily's dumb, but Bobby's being very inconsistent. It's like he went from playing the game to, oh, divorce him and then let's go on the run. Okay, that makes no sense. Whew. Wish I can go to sleep to be honest, but that's what happens when you wake up at 8:30 p.m. Hmm. Any other questions? 2:55 a.m. September 2nd will be here before we know it. Seriously, September 2nd. We're almost done with July. We don't know the exact date. The haves and have nots is coming sometime in September. If it's like the Pains, I don't know what to say. I think Wyatt is dead. Nah, he's alive. Unless they rewrote something. I'm still not sure if we're getting new sister episodes before the end of the year. I mean, they could possibly change it. I mean, but a bunch of the cast were saying, yeah, it is September. Yeah, I mean, as soon as Candace called her Hannah again, I'm like, are we really back to this? Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Only a couple months for season 8. Yeah, I mean, to actually see Hannah and Candace get on good terms after all these years of waiting, but then within a couple of days, remember, I know it was a bunch of episodes, but actually a couple of days and they back on bad terms. Yeah, I don't know how things with Tyler, the TPs ended up. I don't know. I mean, why would you unfollow him? But I mean, on a few of these shows, I've noticed that certain cast members don't follow each other. Now, I don't know if that's in relation to beef or if they just don't follow each other. I don't know. I don't know. Nah, if loving you is wrong, it's just gone. Yeah, Sisters is filming season 2 right now. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I don't feel bad for Andy on Sisters. Yeah, just like Charity on Greenleaf, she kind of asked for this. I mean, when you have even his current wife telling you what you're about to get into, but you don't listen, I have no sympathy. Just weird times. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I would love to interview the cast at some point. Why does the show always get good at the end of the season? That's Tyler Perry's writing. She's broken, has nothing except for the clothes on her back and the shoes on her feet, and the blisters from all that walking. Well, the thing is, they say that she will eventually become first lady. I mean, he was under the assumption that it was ending. So, I mean, I don't know. But you know what? I could be wrong. Because imagine if the upcoming back end is the end of the series. I'd be like, what the hell? Now that the church finds out. I mean, I would assume that the show would kind of pick up where they left off rather than doing like a time jump or something. So, I mean, there was a lot that went down. Yeah, like I said, I mean, we're talking about somebody from an entirely different cast, so I honestly don't know. Because I mean, imagine if the haves and the have-nots ended in a bananas Foster, like, oh, the show's never coming back. We'll be like, what the hell? Maybe reach out to reps about haves. I doubt anybody will answer, so like I say, I do my videos on the channel. I report on things once they come to me, and go from there. Oh, well, sorry, this isn't like a more lively live because I usually do these at random. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, imagine if the haves and the have nots ended where it left off. That would be terrible. Yeah, imagine if they had the same family. Never spoken with Tyler. I mean, I have no thoughts about the play. I've never seen it. Ah, dang, yeah. Well, then you know the lives can just be all over the place. I mean, we got 10 people now, which is good. Way better than I. I mean, more people I thought. Degrassi, that was more my sister's thing, not sisters, but sisters thing, not me. Hunter and Jim Cryer, yeah, they really do act alike when you think about it. Except Jim is actually more proactive than reactive like Hunter. I mean, just based on how Hunter's acting as president, it's almost like I could see him have been doing the same thing in the mayor and governor's office. Hunter's dumb, Jim is smart. Yep. I will let you know after the season finale. I love Different World. I don't really have a favorite episode. There are like a bunch of them. Like repeat jokes. I have no surprise about that. Yeah, I'll wait until the last episode of The Oval because I honestly don't really have a favorite right now. I am Greece. Yeah, you just broke down the characters pretty well. Um, Andy's broke. Danny, Preston, Karen is just a hot mess, and Sabrina, she's dealing with a lot. Barry's and King Richard. Oh, okay. Browsing GameStop right now. I mean, they got good deals on stuff, but the problem is nothing's in stock. Can you imagine that? Nah, Jason would want more than a hug, that's for sure. I like the new Lily, like her character shift. Jean is one of my top characters. I like Sam. I mean, because Barry probably popped up, roof, and then everybody just kept running. So, oh, it'll be back this fall. Gail and Jason need therapy. Don't we all? Yeah, I mean, I don't know why. I got chills when she said the highest simply because it's like it's been forever since I heard that name. That's why I did the video. What if Sam is Picky's father? Yeah, I got an entire playlist. I watched every single episode. Oh, I know. I just posted the video within the past, what, 40 minutes? And I posted a bunch, so yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Plus, I don't even know if YouTube sent out notifications so people would know I posted a bunch of videos. So, I mean, technically they are crossed over in terms of storylines, but there's some things that just don't make sense on. Go back to my timeline video. I feel like maybe Barry or somebody should have at least popped up once or twice in Ruthless, if nothing more than a brief cameo trying to find where Callie is. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe we'll find out soon enough. Yeah, I mean, we got 12 episodes left, so you're right. You just never know what we'll get. What do you think of Alan? Alan who? I think, I don't know. I mean, I feel like Tyler wrote Victoria a bit oh, like irredeemably evil too quickly, you know? So it's really hard to tell if there's any love. I feel like there's a tolerance there. Like they when they need to work together, they'll do it, but that's about it. I don't know if there's any love per se. Because remember, Hunter even said the only reason he got married was because he and Victoria had sex one time, she got pregnant, her parents made him marry her. And Victoria said she only got with Hunter because all of her other friends were, marrying out as soon as they graduated college. And she was like, one of the few, if only black people there. So basically, she latched on to a white man as she felt had either potential or the potential to allow her to unlock her own, so to speak. So I don't know if love was ever a part of their dynamic together. I don't know who's older between the two. Completely honest, I have no idea. Yeah, I agree. It's like Jason's 2 years older. Okay, I seriously don't know. Oh, I see. We had Jason's 18 to actually replace him. Said an interview. Okay, thanks. Yeah, because if it was in the interview, man, that's been a while. I remember when they were doing the promo for these shows. Never been to Tyler Perry Studios. See this apartment, this bedroom I'm in. This is where I spend most of my time. So never been to Tyler Perry. It would be a blessing to go. I mean, they were originally um, going to have tours of Tyler Perry Studios open to the public this year, but a certain pandemic came into effect because it was like I would have saved my pennies just to go down there for a visit. But with everything going on, don't think that's going to happen. Oh, yeah, I just browse on Instagram right now. I think one of my goals for this week is to get my sleeping pattern back on track. I think it's that time. Yep, repetitive dialogue. They should be happy. No, I mean, power and position doesn't necessarily mean happiness, that's for sure. Hmm. Yeah, it'll be a real treat if the haves and have nots either drops a promo soon or at the very least comes back early September. I like that. I mean, if Veronica dies, I doubt she'll be able to sue. Or if Veronica fakes her death because Laura dies instead of her, that could happen. I mean, it's on the network where you could do stuff you couldn't do on own, so it makes sense from that standpoint. I'm feeling sad because Greenleaf is getting very good, but it's just another reminder like, oh crap, it's about to end. My only fear is like, we have 4 episodes left and it feels like there's still so much to go. I don't know. It's just the first 10 episodes really didn't hit that hard. It just felt like some of the performances were a bit flat. I mean, we're talking have and have nots right now. It almost felt like the scenes didn't even the scenes didn't really fit together well. It just felt like they were just kind of there. I don't know. I don't know. Labor Day. Yeah, people did not like that first scene. Yeah, that freaking. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I have not even thought about that money in months. I think because I was so. If I remember correctly, I think every freaking episode review was dang near a rant video because of that whole money bull crap. I didn't see it, but I did know she was in it thanks to her social media post. Oh, we got some more people on here. Hey, everybody. I don't know if notifications went out or you just happened to open up your YouTube and it's like, hey, this dude's doing a live stream. So, No, the money's still with Candace. I mean, that's why Candace and Benny are moving because Hannah kicked them out, and it's like, okay, we got money, we'll just go our own way. Hey, how's it going? She plays a good villainess. Okay, it's on Lifetime. Lifetime Movie Network. Okay. I don't know. He might have that bipolar stuff. Who knows? What happened to Derek? Nothing. Derek. We don't know if he and Candace will finally meet face to face or what. So yeah, like I said, when you brought up the money, that just let me know. It's like, dang, I have not thought about the Oval in ages because I mean, the haves and have-nots in ages because I literally forgot about the whole money thing, which I'm happy about. I mean, technically, we saw Derek on the computer. Yep, it's getting there. Wednesday. As soon as they started fighting, he turned it off. Okay, now that's actually pretty funny. I mean, that first episode was pretty crazy, man. I mean, you started off with the president and first lady fighting, and then you ended with a cult. Nah, I don't watch Young Dylan. Nah, they ain't going to invest that money. It's going to be gone. I mean, look who we're talking about here. Hang on, I'm actually pulling up the Oval episode on one of my computers so I can see that ridiculous fight. I don't see why she wouldn't return if they did a season 9. I know she's on Mixed Dish, but at the same time, man, they're getting these checks. Hey, no problem. It's late slash early, so get your rest. Thanks for tuning in. I I'm going to be honest. I think like I at the beginning of the year, I got have and have not out because I think that was the first time I felt like it was a freaking chore to review the show. I mean, yes, the videos still do phenomenally well on the channel, but it literally, I remember having people tell me they were leaving the channel because they 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 didn't feel that same energy I used to have about the show. But I kept saying before the haves and the have-nots came on for season 7, I'm like, guys, the show was gone for 6 months. During that time, if memory serves, I had reviewed um, If Loving You Is Wrong, Greenleaf, Ambitions, the first parts of The Oval, and Sisters, and Ruthless didn't come on until 2020, right? Yeah. So, yeah, that's right. So, I had reviewed almost half a dozen shows, and some of them had better writing than the haves and the have not. So, I'm like, okay, guys, I'm a completely different reviewer slash critic when the haves and have nots returned in 2020 than I was back in 2019. So the gloves are off because this is season 7. It's supposed to be the deadliest season. So I'm going to like really critique it. And I was just annoyed by how bad it was. So yeah, I know that people are like, "Oh, I'm leaving." But I'm like, I'm not going to sit up here and act like this is a great season because it's not. I mean, what can I say? Yeah, maybe. I don't know if Ruth is going to be in the finale or episode 24, but we know she's going to be in one of them. Yeah, nobody of importance died. Only those two thugs at the beginning of the season where David and Jeffrey shot them all. Well, basically killed two. The rest got away, apparently. Yeah, I mean, there really wasn't much to go off of in season 6. It wasn't bad, but it was kind of meh. Nah, I don't think Veronica's going anywhere anytime soon. Yeah, they do have a lot of the same agents. Greenleaf, my favorite. I don't know why, but I'm beginning to not like Grace as much this season. I mean, she's being really selfish, just looking at how she's dealing with the AJ situation. What do I think of AJ? Um, I think that it really depends on how things play out because, like I said earlier, yeah, I plan on reviewing both of those shows. It depends on how this season finishes up because that's a big storyline that I don't know how they'll wrap things up by episode 8. I don't know. They might get a divorce. Thanks. Try to do what I can. Oh, I get paid tomorrow. Yay. But nah, for real, I ain't going nowhere because I went out over the weekend. I got everything I need. Yeah, Jacob would be pissed off. I mean, making her try to forgive Tasha Skanks. Man. Yeah, I wonder how that's going to end up. Nah, I don't think the Oval's coming back in October. I think that's way too soon. Acknowledgement. It is what it is. I mean, if it never happens, it's whatever. At least I got a solid following, so I'm not mad about that. Sisters in the Oval might come back in January. I can see that. I mainly talk with cast members, not necessarily like the people behind the scenes. So I'm just guessing though. Yeah. That is okay. Who am I? Well, I'll just say the character names: Jasmine, Derek, Uncle Benny, Amanda. There are a lot of them I haven't talked to in a while. Yeah, Jacob doesn't know about the Grace situation. Who knows? Maybe I'll get the interview. Obviously, it's not happening anytime soon because they're filming season two. Yep, they're doing a 5-year time skip on House of Pain. So, oh yeah, the hair is growing back quickly, like I knew it would. Interviews in the near future. Yeah. So yeah, the Valerie one, me and Valerie from Bruh were supposed to do an interview, but there was some confusion there, where she thought it was going to be this Thursday, last Thursday, and I was going to think it was this long. We are going to do it by the end of the month, so I can't wait to see Miranda seeing Calvin. Oops, sorry, hang on. Tyler needs to make House of Pain good. Yeah, yeah. Ruthless to me is the best show he has right now. Yeah, it does get graphic at times. I turn my head, but other than that, it's a very good show. I don't know if I would say the Oval is better. Like if I look at, like I've said before, there's only been 12 episodes of Ruthless, and 10 of them have been astounding. Well, yeah. See, that's the thing because when you talk about the Oval sisters, there have been a lot of stinker episodes, and yeah, there have been times where the season got really good. But if I'm looking at all the episodes we have so far, I think Ruthless is the strongest body of work. Now, I don't know what's going to happen in the back half because that might actually change the order. But after everything we've seen so far, I definitely say Ruthless is number one. Sisters by default, technically, because it is a full season. However, that that like early season one to a bunch of the middle episodes are really just stinkers. Yeah, he wrote Ruthless better. Yeah, I agree. Because the funny thing is, it was supposed to be this whole like direct connection to the Oval, but it kind of took off of its own story. I mean, there's a decent sized cast, but I don't feel like we're suffocated with too many of them. Yeah, see, Ruthless hit me like the haves and the have-nots. It was something completely different. Yeah, that's the same actor. I noticed. Yeah, exactly. I didn't know what to expect. It really was good. Medea's family reunion, the play or the movie? Oh yeah, you're right. I don't know. I don't think she's getting out of jail anytime soon. Nah. Before the end of the month. Ruthless Sisters, Oval Bruh. Yeah, Judy definitely got that daddy's girl syndrome where she doesn't get what she wants, she'll throw a tantrum. Bruh's decent. Yeah, I like it. Bruh. Yeah, there've been some weak episodes, but it's a really good show. Yeah, their acting's really solid and ruthless. Yeah, I don't know about the whole them moving from Florida to Atlanta House of Pain. We'll have to find out in September. Yeah, I'm gonna watch Assisted Living. I want to give it a shot, see how it is. Good. I hope season 8 is actually good. Yeah, I like Meet the Browns because you could just fall into it because it's like genuinely funny. House of Pain, I feel like you got a lot. You need to know a lot of story elements to really follow what's going on. See, here's my thing with assisted living. J. Anthony Brown. I hope he isn't the Joanne of assisted living, where he's a well-known comedic person, but his material isn't good in the show. That's my real fear about assisted living. Other than that, I don't really have big expectations. So yeah, I mean, I really maybe we'll find out in season 2. Curtis is funny when used properly. What the hell? Any other questions? Yeah, I'll let you know when I get them set up. Yeah, let's hope so. All right, well, if nothing else, guess we might as well wrap things up. Yeah, I think Max is alive too. Because Yuma, unfortunately, probably lost way too much blood. Then she got shot several more times. So, Oh yeah, I forgot about that. The executor. All right, guys. Well, thanks so much for tuning into this random live stream. I don't know. It would be cool if I can go to sleep. Not sure how my body feels right now. But yeah, I did a crap ton of videos. You should be great. And I will catch you all later. I do plan on having my Have and Have Not and If Loving You Is Wrong rewatches on the channel at some point early this week. Hope everybody has a great Monday, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Take care.